Don't worry, we'll be talking face to face real soon.
Unsportsmanlike and disrespectful. My free... I'll admit, this attack hasn't gone strictly according to plan. But as we like to say in the league, no strategy survives contact with the opponent. Let's call this round a draw. You head back to your end of the field, I'll regroup my team, and we'll see where things take us in the second half. What do you say?
How about no? Does no work for you?
That's about the answer I expected. Well, can't blame a coach for trying. Here's the problem. I can't let you live, but as long as you're on my ship, you've got the advantage over us. So, we're at an impasse.
So why don't we drop the theatrics and talk this over face to face?
You want to negotiate terms. How do I know this isn't a trap?
Negotiation's the wrong word. Call it a meeting between coaches.
A meeting between coaches. All right, I'm willing to come up through the cargo hold. I'll have my players.
The college is ready to see you. Head upstairs.
Captain Hawk. All right, easy now. Let's just keep our weapons holstered like civilized people. I'm a man of my word. Let's talk. I'll even drop the toss ball act for you.
Okay. Who sent you and what do you want?
My team and I were contracted to apprehend the Unreliable, eliminate its crew, and dispose of the captain. I couldn't tell you who hired me even if I wanted to. The contract's anonymous. No names, no faces, just money and a target. I can't turn down a job like that. You understand.
So I asked because I'm a recruiter. Groundbreaker is putting a tossball team together.
You're a recruiter? Good law, why didn't you lead with that? If you're willing to recommend me to Groundbreaker, I'm willing to forget I ever had a contract on you. What do you say?
Groundbreaker could use a good coach, but I guess they'll settle for you.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like what my first wife said. I appreciate you putting in a good word for me. You don't know how long I've been wanting to play professional tossball again. I'll keep my ship clear of yours. You and I will never cross orbits again.
You'd better hold to that.
I got no reason to come after you. Use my credentials to get inside the cockpit and take our tracking device. Our astrogation terminal was tracking your ship. Don't ask me how. Never had much luck with computing devices myself.
And what are you going to tell your employer?
The truth. We never caught up to the Unreliable. You vanished somewhere into the void. Astrogator never picked up your location.
Alright, I'm leaving. Firefly Freebooters tossball teams. He got fired. $280. It's not that much, buddy. You're pretty broke. I would have literally killed every single one of your team.
You make it look so easy.
Take some of these nicer things. anyways. Stanley? Stilly? Open entry list. Yeah, that sucks for you. Let's see if Ada's got anything to say about this.
Assholes interrupted my beauty sleep.
Welcome back, Captain. I understand you have resolved your differences with our former boarding party. Are you ready to depart?
Yeah, let's get going.
Understood, Captain. Resuming our course. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I'll be here. Arrived at the Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical.
Oh, this is off to a good start.
What happened to these poor folks? It can't be the storm that did this.
I'm trying. Oh, I'm not gonna use it.
Deft hands, Cap.
No visitors. Still no visitors. Why are there a bunch of tailless sprats running about? Visitors visit. Desk unmanned. Whew, turns out supplies are set to be delivered by, get this, a crew of automechs. I heard knocking at the front door, pretended to be just some thunder. Always thunder. Oh no.
Keep it together, Kelly. Just breathe, Kelly. Everything's gonna be alright. Oh! Stop making that noise. Who's out there?
Persuade. I'm the captain of my own ship. Open up, I'll get you away from Olympus.
Really? I would be indebted to you for life. But how do I know I can believe you?
I have a very trustworthy face.
I'll have to come out to assess it myself.
Let me just catch my breath. I swear, my heart's trying to punch its way out of... Law, I know it sounds crazy, but a little while back, I'd been gearing myself up to take a long walk off a short turbine platform.
Interesting.
Then the security mechanicals broke out into a massacre, and how can I help you help me get out of here?
Why is everyone dead?
Pink slip protocol?
Okay, the company decided to terminate your team. Why?
How should I know? I just monitor the front desk. Well, except for the last couple of days when I've been hiding out in here.
Okay.
If you work at Oops, you're doing research and development. If we're not researching or developing fast enough, the protocol's there to put somebody messed up. When one of us makes a mistake, the whole facility pays for it. I know it sounds harsh, but it was in our contracts and everything.
Hold on, this place is called Oops?
Yep. Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. Auntie Cleo's naming and branding department's the best in Halcyon.
So, what's the purpose of the facility? What are you making?
I'm not making anything. The research team, they were brewing up some... Science stuff isn't really my area, though. So I don't know more than that.
So, I've got a ship. Do you need a lift out of here?
Do I ever? Drop me off on the groundbreaker and I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, thank you so much. Here, this is my official laboratory headgear. I won't be needing it anymore, so it's all yours.
I guess. Oh, up we go.
Okay, all right. The sooner we're back on solid dirt, the better. Easy.
This place is freaking huge. I don't think she actually made it there. Just saying. Well.
Great work.
Anything useful here? Not really. That's too long.
Hey, that's impressive.
Damn, got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Yes, I do. Project update. Team, we're temporarily redirecting our efforts to preferring Dr. Law's proprietary Sky High mix, which maximizes genius and protectivity. After sampling Dr. Sky High mix, the team agrees that this will enable us to reach our original... So, they were trying to remake Adrena Time here. Couldn't let the failure go. Everyone else has tried to put it behind them. And he's just like, no, I didn't have enough of what I needed.
That's good, actually. Yates, where did I put the... Oh, wait. Almost forgot that Yates is dead. That's good, actually.
Nicely done.
Alright, you're probably gonna get killed.
Shush. Damn it. I almost had it. The formula was in my mind, and I almost had it. I was so close to a breakthrough, I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest.
What formula are you talking about?
Sky High, my magnum opus of psychostimulants. I feel like I've already explained this to the last hallucination. Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting. I have several questions for you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive?
When I figure that out, I'll tell you.
Memory loss, huh? I envy you. The closest I've come to amnesia is getting euphoric on Sky High, which is more like memory curation than memory loss.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that answers that.
I don't think this fellow's entirely in his right mind.
No, I don't think
Look,
so.
we all know you're here to interrogate me. If I'm going to go through this ordeal, I'm not doing it sober.
Only the freshest for my friends.
New friends mean new birthdays to keep track of. And I can't spare much room in my mind palace for frivolous trinkets of information. But in this case, I'll make an exception.
I need to get inside the chem lab on Gorgon.
No, you don't. There's nothing... Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The chem lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead.
It sounds familiar. Someone's been warning me to stay off of Gorgon.
Well, it wasn't me. I've been stuck in this place for ages. If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me.
Your colleagues
all I
are
ask.
dead, Jasper. Don't you think it's time to quit?
Not that it's any of your business, but I don't get to quit. My colleagues are dead, and yet I live. So I don't get to quit. Take the elevator to the storm platform at the top of this facility. Reactivate the turbine, and I'll give you the access you want.
Okay, I'll be back.
Nicely done.
This is gonna end badly for him. go. Maintenance required. Sure, why not?
Easy.
Sneaky, sneaky. Nope, not right now, Parvati.
Where are we headed?
Alright, there you go.
The facility's back on the grid, and my pipes again floweth with this.
It's done. Now get me inside the chem lab.
You'll need my voice to get into the chem lab. I'm obviously not coming with you, so I'm giving you a recording of my dulcet speech. This recording should get you into the chem lab. I hope whatever you're after is worth the trauma. I wouldn't go back there if I was higher than the mercury levels in a can of salt tuna. Wait.
Okay.
Take my gun while you're at it. If you end up dying on Gorgon, there's a non-zero chance I'll feel partially responsible. Neither of us want that. Die, perhaps? Automechanical sentries are generally programmed to ignore corpses.
Nice.
I don't like the idea of going back to that place. To that life. Yes, I know it's not me risking my throat gallivanting around Gorgon. It's you, for whatever madcap reasons you've got. I've helped you once, and I don't feel great about it. I made a clean break from Gorgon, and now it feels like you're asking me to tether myself back to that place.
Look, Jasper, let me worry about Gorgon. Helping me could help you move on.
I suppose you've got a point. Or something resembling a point. Here, my personal security keycard. There's a hallway near the processing room. It leads to a security terminal. Use this keycard to unlock the hallway and disable security.
What's that draft message on your office terminal all about?
Did you snoop through my things? And just admit it. Look, I keep a draft on my terminal where I vent my occasion. It's honestly one of my less detrimental coping methods, as I am not stupid enough to fill out the name in the address field.
I wanted to talk to you about Project Gorgon.
Even if I wanted to talk about Project Gorgon, I couldn't. Making sense of those memories requires clarity of mind. Clarity that only Sky High gives me. To tell you everything I know, I'd have to be dangerously euphoric.
One hit won't hurt.
All right. Just one inhale. Have you ever seen a lake as still and clear as a mirror? That's how my mind feels right now.
I'm after Dr. Ambrose's journal. What's so important about it?
The author. Dr. Olivia Ambrose was one of the most brilliant minds in Halcyon. She wouldn't have kept a journal for something as tawdry as mere sentiment. Dr. Ambrose never made it out of Gorgon alive. That's the sort of thing that happened to the project's best minds. They were killed. They turned marauder. Or they became me.
Come on, Jasper. Where's all that self-confidence?
Gone. Like smoke in a breeze. I never had the courage to tell Dr. Ambrose that I admired her dedication to her work. I'm starting to lose sight of my own thoughts. Entropy